So how are these hearings going?
The hearings are going, you know. They just go and they go and they go. And lawyers tell me not to say anything, so I sit there and hold my tongue.
So they're going well?
Forget the hearings, all right? I'll talk to you about Larkin. He called me this morning. Ranting about this McCall character. Larkin wants me to protect him. He says if I don't, he's going to take matters in his own hands. Now, I know you care for him, but let me tell you something. This guy's going over the edge, Simone.
No. He's on the edge. He's still grieving for a lost friend. Try to understand what he's going through, Bruno.
Let me tell you something, Simone. A man is a major liability. There's some girl walking around that could connect him, possibly connect him to Kelly's death. This girl also happens to recognize your voice. So what does that make you? An accomplice to a murder. So as far as I'm concerned, the girl has to be taken care of, and so does Larkin.
I know I can turn him around. If you gave me one more night with him, Bruno.
Simone, I don't want to put you at risk.
I'm at risk since I met him.
All right. But if he's over the top, if he does one stupid thing, you have to be honest with me. And with yourself.
Of course. Still, this crisis is too much for him. He's falling apart.
All right, listen, come on. That happens. You stay with someone, you admire them, and you also learn about their weaknesses.
He's not weak, Bruno. He's just been through too much.
You know, I gotta tell you something, Simone. You look like you haven't slept all night. You can't let this thing affect you personally. You gotta rise above it, otherwise you're not gonna be of any use at all to tell.
You're right.
You'll be all right. Believe me. Just give him some time.
Hope he gives himself time. Excuse me.